EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. We'll have temperatures below freezing for tonight's game as the Eagles get set to take on the Giants. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
That quarterback's not going to have an easy game because they're going to have this guy chasing after him the whole time. He's always breaking double teams to either make a play in the backfield or get a sack. One way or another, he's out there wreaking havoc on this offense.
Tiki will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. He'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Let's get back to the play on the field. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 87.
Nice kick and returnable from the 9.
Got an inadvertent face mask.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Giants head coach Jim Fossil stresses fundamentals and efficiency offensively. So look for a lot of short passes designed to gain yardage after the catch is made. That pass was right on the mark.
Yep, he just looked up and whap, the pass was right there. Those are the kind of passes your receivers love.
Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is Andy Reid, who's done a great job on both sides of the ball here in Philadelphia. Last year, the Eagles were ranked second in the NFC in both points allowed and points scored. And so it's no surprise that the Eagles have gone to the championship game in consecutive years. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball. Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Shockey moves in motion. Barber came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
Fifth play of this drive. Drops back, pressure coming, looking downfield, throwing. This one falls incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Dropping back, closing in, gets rid of it, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
You got it. Catch the ball, man. Run.
To the air on first down. Pressure. He's looking. Gets the pass off. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
The Eagles come out on the 46. Under pressure, he surveys the field, throws it with the catch on the run. Touchdown, Giants. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
The Giants call a timeout. They have 2 left. A very chancy call here as they'll give up the opportunity for the 1 and instead go for the 2 and make it an 8-point game. Going to the left. The conversion is good. Good looking drive, and they score the touchdown. The offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Decent kick. We should have a return. He takes a knee. No return on that kickoff, and they'll get ready to start the drive at the 20. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Staley, the lone setback. McNabb sends a man in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Staley didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Drops back. With the throw. He has it. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains. And we go back to the game.
This play might work.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Man in motion. Running left. Breaks free. Pulls him. 4-yard gain there.
On the carry. Gain is
Try this
4
play.
on the play.
Using motion. He'll get it again, and he's brought down in the backfield. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was a case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Time to call a special teams play.
Joyce into return. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Looks like he's calling an audible. Collins with a man in motion. He tucks it away. Breaks free. Slips the tackle. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Get in there, Set.
Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. And this pass is completed. A lot of room to work with. He dumped it off and left it up to the receiver to get the first.
When it comes to the screen pass, you have to have perfect timing. You don't want to give the play away too early because the defense will pick up on it and flow to that side of the field and shut it down.
Let's go, come on.
Directing traffic.
Get at him, Keith.
Stackhouse moves in motion. He'll get the call again. Tackle at the 48-yard line. Gain of about 1.
Use some motion to throw off defense. Don't let him get too comfortable.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Collins sees something in the defense. Man in motion. The running back gets about 3.
Need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package.
Get in there. Back off, set. Bust his grill. You'll see. Hit him up.
And they hit as he throws. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Mitchell is the deep return man. A high kick. Fair catch called for.
Call this defense here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Man in motion.
At the 9-yard line. 1st and 10.
He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. They need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
Let's go. Come on. Eagle left. Set. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Closing in. Throws it. He finds his man. That powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. It's going to be 2nd and just a couple after a good run.
Now, what the defense has to do is get a push in the middle and get a rush to the outside and keep him contained. He got loose on that one.
Come on, D.
2nd and inches. Ball on the 35.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. Good throw. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams with the score. New York 8, Philadelphia 0. And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10.
Here come the heat. Get in there. Set.
Pickup of about a yard on the run.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
On the play.
McNabb sets up. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one 1st down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here. Give this one a try.
They'll go from the I formation. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Give this defense a shot.
They need about 3. Ball on the 30-yard line. Staley in the backfield. Stepping up, throws it, and he makes the grab. McNabb has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Let's go. Come on.
Going to the left. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Jones. And they want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at him. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Under pressure with the pass. Keeps his feet moving. McNabb drills it into his receiver. Big gain, 1st down.
You got that right. That pass was thrown with some great velocity.
Come on, D-up. Gas. Cowboy.
They'll play things tighter on the outside. They'll keep it. He calls his own number, picks up yardage.
3-yard gain on the play.
Make it stop.
Press coverage on the outside. And the blitz confused the pass protection.
This defense is very good at masking what they're trying to do on defense. A guy will show blitz, and he drops into coverage as a guy from the outside blitzes in his play. And I'll tell you, that could make it very hard to maintain blocking assignments.
Hands it off again. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, these guys deserve to feel good about it. Now it's the defense's turn to come out and do its job.
Should be a return here. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 18. Barber lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Buying time with the pass on the line. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Set.
Hilliard comes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Steps up, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
Philadelphia lines up in the 46.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stay after him.
Directing traffic. Stackhouse in motion. Barber. He's taken down at the 42. About a 4-yard gain there. 1 yard to go. Ball on their own 42.
Set.
Changing the play now. Using motion. Going to the left. And he's brought down at the 48.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Set.
Collins directing traffic.
Come on, partner.
Stackhouse comes in motion. Puts it off to the back. Kirkland stops the play in the backfield.
If you don't like what you see with the defense, you can always audible into something else.
Set. Here come the heat.
Collins sends a man in motion. Missed a tackle. Can't get him from behind. And that's a gain of about 8.
On the carry.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Barber lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Stay after him. Here comes the heat.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Looking for an option. Throwing. Breaks free. Lays into him with a stiff arm. Collins doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Set. Ain't got nothing. Cowboy. Fire out.
Man in motion.
Got
Looking upfield. He has some room. He's at the 20. Barber did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
The Giants holding on by less than a field goal.
We'll see.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. He just couldn't bring that one in.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game.
Bring that pain, baby. The ball. Bring the pain.
And this is the 10th play of this drive. Closing in, throws it, and it's complete. He had room to work with after making that catch. Good pass by the quarterback.
Yeah, all his receivers say he throws a ball that's easy to catch, so they could just go and run with it. And that was a perfect example of it right there.
The Giants holding on by less than a field goal. Hand it off with the dive. Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Set.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Now you bull. Bring the pain. That's all you. Stay after. Bust this grill, D. Take him out. Come on, partner. Bro. Here come the heat. Stay after him.
Penalty marker down.
The team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Going to the left. Barber didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 6-yard line.
Snake eye. Yeah. You got him. Now, doggo. Bring the pain. Ain't nothing.
Drops back, pressure, goes to the end zone, touchdown, Giants. Kerry Collins finds his man and throws his second touchdown of the game. They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, the point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
It's on its way. From the 7-yard line.
Got an inadvertent face mask.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask. One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Perfect throw. Staley showed great hands on that reception.
Soft hands are something very special to find in a receiver.
On the 33-yard line.
Down.
Dropping back, throwing. Pass was incomplete. He couldn't hang on to it.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
3rd and 10.
Bulldog under.
Steps up into the pocket, throws it. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left.
The catch. Gain of 16 on the play.
You got him. Give it all you got.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Under pressure with the throw. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. The Eagles call a timeout. They have 1 remaining, so they have 1st and 10 here. The backs are lined up in an I.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
They'll pass on first down. Flings it to the outside. And that brings up second down.
This is a good special teams play.
About a 51-yard attempt here. And it's up. Splits the uprights and good. The kickoff team lines up. Nice distance. From the 1-yard line. Breaking free. Powering ahead. They head to the locker room. Good first half with the score. New York, 15. Philadelphia, 10. Let's get back to the action on the field. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Sends it sail. From the 9. The Eagles will start this drive from the 32. Well, John, as predicted at the start of the game, the defenses are dictating the pace of play.
Yeah, they sure are. They're really taking the offenses out of the game, playing the run tough and shutting down the pass.
Get at him.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. Has room. The 4.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
Only one man in the backfield. Thomas goes in motion.
Catch the ball, man.
Look at that. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
You should stop him with this play.
On the play.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Drops back. Closing in. McNabb picks up just enough for the first.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Bulldog under.
Only one man back. The Eagles using motion.
Get in there, Lon.
4, maybe 5 yards on the counter.
Give this one a shot.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Freeman goes in motion.
You got moving. Get up, Lon.
He tried to create something on his own there.
Yeah, he really dug in to give extra effort that he needed to get in there.
About a yard to go. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
The Eagles recover it. Big sigh of relief from the offense after the recovery.
Yeah, he picked up the trash. Time to call a special teams play.
He'll try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the punt. And this one comes back out to the 20.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Set.
Man in motion.
Cut.
Barber. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set. Get at him, D. They got nothing. Far out. Cut.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Cowboy. Set. D up.
Calling an audible.
16.
Using motion.
Strong right.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. There he goes. And he's tackled at the 33. Collins could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that first down throw.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand.
You got him.
They line up in the I formation,
Ball on the
directing traffic.
Yellow. 16.
Man in motion. Another run. Breaks free. What a stiff arm. And the halfback picks up about 3.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Only one man back.
7. Ball on the 35-yard line.
We'll see.
Under pressure, surveying the field. Rolling right, throws it. No, he makes the catch anyway. Toomer wins the battle in the secondary and comes up with the big play.
Yeah, and they said you want to play zone, then we'll just throw in the windows. And that's exactly what they did.
Set. Let's go. Come on.
Pass play here on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Grabs the off-target pass. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Barber, the lone setback.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Calling an audible. Campbell goes in motion.
He keeps pounding away in the ground, and he closes in on 100 yards.
Set. Give it all you got. Hit him low.
Shockey moves in motion.
They don't go. They got nothing.
Toss play to the left. 2-yard pickup on the toss.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 4-yard line.
You got him. Yep, out. Let's go. Come on. Stay out, man. 90 ball. Set. Ain't got nothing.
Pressure coming. He's looking. Sends this pass out of play. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
You better kick it here.
Bryant looking to make a good kick here.
8 is lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. The kick sails through. It's good. The Giants go up by a touchdown. Here's the kickoff team. Nice kick and returnable. From the 7. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Staley in the backfield.
Eagle what?
Going to the air on first down. Steps up into the pocket. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. They move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
90 ball. Come on. Gee up. They got nothing. Set.
Receives the handoff. Throwing. Martin did a great job of looking that ball right into his hand.
The quarterback made sure that the only guy that could make the catch was his receiver.
Staley, the lone back. Man in motion.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Staley. They'll go with a play fake. Surveying the field. With the throw. And it's complete. And he picks up just enough to convert.
Give this one a try.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. McNabb with a man in motion.
That's you. That's you. Sideline to sideline.
The defensive line wins that battle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Bulldog under. Drop back. Drop. Set.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion.
Got. Give it all you got.
With the pass, with the catch. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Giants ahead of the Eagles 18-10. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Lewis, the man in motion.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Closing in, throws it. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
Loosening up the coverage on the outside. Again with the carry. So that was a pickup of about 9.
Ball carrier, 9-yard gain on the play.
We'll see. Stay guys.
Dropping back, pressure with the throw. This pass is incomplete.
Time to call the special teams play.
On the play.
David Akers lines up to attempt what will be about a 40-yard field goal. And it's up. Splits the uprights, and good. He sends it right through the uprights, his 2nd field goal of the game. Here's the kickoff team. And he got all of that one, a great kick. He decides not to return this one. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure, gets rid of it. The pass falls incomplete.
Pass interference. Under defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 27.
Set.
Collins sends a man in motion.
Is that all you got?
Throwing on 1st down. Throwing short to the right side. They convert to the 1st down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Set.
The Giants using motion. Pressure coming. Throws it. A little off target, but caught. Not quite far enough to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and the guy calling the plays loves this kind of situation. Because on 2nd and short, everything in the playbook is an option.
Set. Eagle left.
Looks like he's changing the play. The Giants using motion. Cross play to the left. Barber picks up just enough for the 1st.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
Collins gets set.
He's mine. Yeah.
Using motion. Closing in with the pass. Can't bring him down. Barber brings him down at the 37.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
8 defenders in the box on this one.
37-yard
Fifth play of this drive.
Lose it. Stay, guys. Ball.
Drops back. Pressure. To throw. Incomplete. The incomplete pass bringing up second down. 2nd and 10.
Set.
He surveys the field, slings it out to the left. This is their 5th first down on the drive.
And one of the keys has been the performance of this offensive line. These guys have really handled the line of scrimmage, not only in the running game, but also in pass protection.
Hit him low. Bring the pain.
Dropping back to pass on a first down. Looking for an option. Scrambling around. No chance to get it off as they closed on it very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Tiger out. Get at it. Hut.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Red ball. Play of game.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
Collins sets up, under pressure, looking downfield, gets rid of it, a lot of space in front of him. And he's brought down at the 30-yard line.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Sideline to sideline. Be out now.
Drops back, pressure coming, gets the pass off. He couldn't bring that pass in.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching balls. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Bryant is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. Another successful field goal try gives him his second three-pointer of the game. Here's the kickoff team. Booming kick downfield. He'll choose to just down this one and start at the 20.
You should stop him with this play.
Only one man in the backfield. Closing in, throwing. He hits his receiver. Pinkston makes another great catch, another timely reception, has a total of 6 catches today. Staley, the lone back, drops back, gets rid of it. Incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
On the carry. First quarter or fourth quarter, doesn't seem to matter. He's been making big runs all day.
Yeah, he's showing he wants the ball in his hand so he can wear down this defense.
Handed off to the back. Missed tackle. Runs him over. Good run there to move the chains.
And what happened there was the defense didn't wrap up well. They just can't try and knock the guy out. They have to wrap when they tackle.
Hand off to the tailback. Breaking through. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Be out now.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Stiff arm to the ground. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and he's headed for the sideline. The Giants line up in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hit him low. Snake out.
And over the tailback. Levens couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
New York will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Well, if the defense can stop them one more time, they'll get it back. Pressure, going deep, looking for something in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
Thresh goes in motion.
Let's go.
He hands it off. Well, isn't that something? And let's see how that one plays out. They just couldn't get it in there when they needed it. The kickoff team lines up. New York will call a timeout here. That's their second.
The team is lined up for the kickoff. Number 87, back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 6-yard line.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Barber, the deep back.
They'll start the drive at the 26-yard line.
Using motion.
10.
Going to the air on first down. Rolling right with the throw on the run. Philadelphia will call a timeout here. They have 2 left.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. The Giants holding on by less than a field goal. Handed off to the back. Philadelphia will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining. 2nd and 6. Ball on their own 46. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Barber, 1 yard gain by the running back.
Run the ball, get up slow, and keep the clock moving.
46 defense in this time.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Set. Loose it. Look at the ball. Stay up. Is that all you got? All right. Now don't go. They got nothing. Blue,
Collins directing traffic. New York will call a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final timeout. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 46. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
He sees something in the defense. The Giants using motion. Going to the left. Breaking free. The 40. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Set. Down. Catch the ball, man. We got nothing. All right. Here comes the heat. Sideline to sideline.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is New York 21, Philadelphia 19. A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night. Here's the winner of the Horse Trailer Award.